you still looking at me?
Hello everybody, I'm back and I'm Michelle. I am an English tutor and I'm working from home. So, ito ang aking continuation ng first video ko about how to apply in RareJob or how I started as an English tutor in RareJob. So, for today naman, i-share ko sa inyo kung bakit, unang-una, kung bakit ko pinili si RareJob, why I applied in RareJob, and what are the benefits, and of course, I will give some tips on how you can pass the interview and the demo lesson. So, unang-una guys, bakit si RareJob ang napili ko? So, I'm going to share yung mga benefits and of course, monetary benefits and other benefits that you will be getting. So, in RareJob, unang-una of course, alam kung gusto nyo malaman kung magkano yung salary. So, ang salary or ang sahod is 110 pesos per hour. Ang lesson time is 25 minutes per lesson. So, sa isang oras, makakadalawa kang lesson. So, it's going to be 50 minutes siya. So, meron kang 5-minute break after every lesson para gawin mo yung dapat mong gawin. Mag-notes ka sa lesson mo or magbigay ka ng feedback, mag-notes ka sa lesson mo. So, that's 110 per hour. And to have incentives, meron silang incentives na binibigay para sa good performance ng isang tutor. And medyo malaki din siya, malaking tulong din siya para sa additional payment mo. And 110 pesos per hour may seem, siguro sa iba, sasabihin nilang medyo mababa kasi nga sa ibang companies, mas mataas sila. Pero, babawi ka din naman sa incentive. And sa incentive na yon, pag inad mo yung incentive na yon, it's going to be higher then. So, yun, sa monetary benefits, yun ang makukuha mo. You have your 110 pesos salary per hour or per 50-minute lesson. And your incentives. You will have monthly incentives. So, sa incentives na yun, hindi ko alam kung pwede kong i-share yung detailed information niya. Pero, first and foremost is of course attendance. So, meron silang, malaki yung tulong ng attendance. If you have good attendance, then you will get a higher incentive. Okay? So, yun. And of course, sa other benefits when it comes to schedule naman, sa scheduling, napaka-flexible sa RareJob. Ang start ng lesson time or ang pinaka-early na lesson time is 5 a.m. So, you can open as early as 5 a.m. especially kung meron kang pupuntahan around ng hapon or di kaya ng mas late. Let's say may lakad ka, then you can at least you can be more productive by starting your day by working. So, pwede kang mag-lesson ng 5 a.m. until 12 midnight siya. Okay, so as for me, since this is my full-time job, I actually work for 15 hours every day. So, i-share ko din sa inyo in my other videos. I'm going to share kung paano ko na ma-manage na mag-work ng 15 hours para din makatulong or makakuha din kayo ng tips kung paano maging more productive, lalong-lalo na kung kailangan nyo ng pera, katulad ko, madami akong expenses, so I have to work harder, I have to work longer. Yun, so the schedule is very flexible. You can open from 5 a.m. to 12 midnight. And, ang isa pang pakagandahan dito is no required working hours. Okay? So, pwede kang magbakasyon, pwede kang mag-day off ng ilang araw, it's okay. No problem. Maximum siya ng 2 months. Okay, so, for example, hindi ka nakapag-lesson ng kahit isa sa loob ng 2 buwan, dun na ma-determinate yung engage or yung engagement mo as a RareJob tutor. So, you have to at least have 1 class within 2 months para active tutor ka pa rin. So, yun. So, yun ang isang kagandahan. You don't have to work for a minimum number of hours every day. So, you can have your day off, 1 week day off, lalong-lalo na kung meron kang importanteng lakad. So, you can do that. Next is, of course, very kind students. Ang students dito are Japanese. So, So you will have Japanese students, and mostly mga professionals na sila. They are already working and they're very kind, very respectful. So kailangan din natin na maging professional. We have to be always on time. Open to corrections, basta mababait ang mga Japanese. Okay? Well, I'm not saying na hindi mababait ang iba, pero I'm just sharing my experience sa pagtuturo sa Japanese. So far, napakabait nila, and you can learn a lot of things from them na makakatulong din sa'yo to become a more hardworking person. Kasi ang mga Hapon, they are very hardworking people. So, nakaka-inspire din. Pwede ka ding ma-inspire to work harder dahil sa dahil sa mga students mo. You will be inspired or motivated. And then, of course, one of the most important things is very approachable and helpful tutor support. So, ito ang isa sa pinaka-importante sa pagtatrabaho online. Of course, wala kang ibang aasahan, kundi ang sarili mo at ang online support ng company. And so far, sa company, sa RareJob, ilang beses na akong nag-contact sa kanila, nag-inquire, humingi ng tulong, and everyone was just so helpful. So yun naman, wala akong marireklamo sa mga tutor support kasi they are very accommodating. Okay? And then, next is, of course, the materials. The lesson materials will all be provided by RareJob. So, walang problema. Hindi ka mamomroblema kung ano yung gagawin mo, kung anong ituturo mo sa estudyante mo. Of course, it will all be provided. And, ang teaching materials or lesson materials in RareJob are very simplified and helpful. So, hindi siya complicated. It's very helpful para maging more productive ka and para mas maintindihan din ng students mo yung mga ituturo mo. So, yun guys, those are the reasons, or those are the benefits that you will be getting when you work in RareJob. And yun ang isang reason kung bakit, yun ang mga reasons kung bakit din ako nag-apply dito. Very accommodating sila, napaka-bait ng mga support. And so far, hindi sila super stricto nga sa schedule kasi nga pwede kang mag-day off kahit ilang araw mo gusto. Wala silang minimum required minimum number of hours or working hours. So, you can work as long as you can. Kasi ako nagtatrabaho ako ng 15 hours. So, it's your choice. You can just work for 8 hours. That's okay then for para din may time ka for yourself. Pero for me, since I have a lot of expenses, kailangan kong magtrabaho. I have to work harder and have to work longer. Yun. So, yun lang masasabi ko so far. 3 years na ako sa RareJob, and I'm just very grateful and I'm very satisfied kung ano-ano yung mga benefits na nakukuha ko. And of course, RareJob trusted me to be an English tutor kahit na wala akong experience. And that's isa pa pala yun, experience is not needed. Okay, so you don't have to have a teaching experience or any teaching certificate. They don't require those things. And of course, you don't have to be a graduate, a college graduate. No, hindi rin required yun. As long as alam natin yung grammar, of course, we have to know how to make correct sentences para matulungan natin yung mga estudyante natin. We have to pronounce the words correctly and clearly. No need to have an American accent kasi nga, as I mentioned before, you're not going to talk to Americans. You're going to teach Japanese people. So, mas maganda kung, yun nga, mas klaro yung pronunciation natin. And of course, alam natin yung grammar. And we have to be friendly din para din naman hindi ma-disappoint or ma-discourage ang mga estudyante natin. Okay, yun lang guys for the benefits and for the reasons why I chose to stay or to work and stay in RareJob. I hope nakatulong, and see you in my next video. I'm going to talk about how to pass the interview and the demo lesson. Good luck guys! Bye!